Hello everybody, welcome to part 5 of the Monster Arena Guide for Dragon Quest VIII. I'm Vertical Sandwich, and there are only 7 monsters in this. These are monsters that you can only get after you've beaten rank F in the Monster Arena. And again, we're going to do these roughly in geographical location. So the first one's really complicated. There's 4 possible locations for him. Because he is a metal slime, and they love to do that. So, he can be, here, actually, and he wasn't this time. He can also be, south of Alexandria, or, he can be, northeast of Port Prospect, or he can be, northeast of Alexandria. I mean, it's just basically all around. Oh, wait, I think he can actually be, no, he can be south of the tower of Alexandria. Sorry, my notes are weird. So, south of the tower, where I showed you where we're going to find him, or northeast of Port Prospect. Which is essentially like kind of the area near the... Wait. Oh yeah, it's, well, northeast of Port Prospect, that's all I can tell you. So there he is, and he's quick. He's not as quick as Metal Babble, but... Quicksilver Metally is the name I have for him. So there you go. Now, his hit points in the battle arena are 3. He has a few more, I think he has 6 in this fight. He's, he may be the only Monster Arena monster that you fight that can run away from you. If that's true that he can run away from you. I've never had it happen. This is the only time I've ever caught him, I think. We certainly didn't have any problem with it. We make it through multiple turns fighting him, so. Now, largely the metal slime, the metal slime monsters are kind of gimmicky monsters. They have super high defense, really low hit points. But you combine them with a healer, they can make a pretty effective monster team. Do that if you want, I suppose. But we're getting it to get it, so. But he's a gold monster coin monster. They should all be, I would think, the metal slimes. So there you go. I mean, his defense is 499. You got nothing for attack. He's got good magic points, though. Huh. We released Spike, which is funny because we're going to get him later in this video. Alright, our second one is Capers. He is down on the path to Wisher's Peak during nighttime only. He's way down the path, though. Like I said, we're going to take a little more time to explain where these are and stuff, because there's only 7. There's actually going to be more that are unlocked after beating rank D. So, the Phantom of Chopera. Which is slightly punny about Phantom of the Opera, I suppose, but it's not that good. It's not that clever. Should be slightly ashamed of themselves, or at least disappointed. Now, Capers this early, considering that you get him on the first island, or the first set of islands anyway, and you can get him after beating rank F, is actually surprisingly strong. I have used him in the mid-level ranks. Well, and he's a gold monster coin monster, so... And a zombie. But yeah, his hit points are great for early and mid-rank stuff. He's pretty good. I didn't really think about the fact that he's a zombie, though. Not that that matters, but it's something. Alright, so next we have Hazel, who is actually Oh, my stupid, illogical, and weird notes. North of the mountains, to the west of Red's house. So you go all the way over to the peninsula where the mountains are going to be, and she's north of that area. Which isn't towards the ocean. Don't be confused by that. It's towards the Swordsman's Labyrinth, I believe. Alright, so that's her. Alright. Time for Seasaw. Now, he is at an island just off of Fairbury. Just north of Fairbury. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show me flying into it. But, it's a little island. It's the only island in the area if you go to Fairbury. And, you know. There's just over the mountains, this little tiny island. He's kind of the only thing on it. Did I say Capers only comes out at night? Because he only comes out at night, if I didn't say that earlier. And there he is! He's coming right at us when we land. He was ready for us. Terror Talons. This is another guy that if you can get it pretty early, probably will be alright. I'll have to see. Yeah, he's not bad. He's okay. I think he may be able to cast the spell Whack, though, so that could be very useful. I'm not sure about that, so don't quote me. Yeah, Seasaw, I like that. Alright, so, Spike is our next guy. He's west of the mountains that are west of Red's place. So, essentially, he's all the way at the very west end of the area by the Swordsman's Labyrinth, and where we got Scorpio in the desert and stuff like that. There was a cat enemy here earlier, but we couldn't, you know, that was like an always available enemy. So you certainly could, I mean, yeah. Anyway, that being said. Now our next two have pretty advanced locations for being, you know, having to beat rank F. They're a little out of the way. Or the locations at least are a little advanced. One more so than the other. So the Muscly Mohawker. And his stats are really good too. Alright, so our next monster is, there are two possible locations. One is, like, if you take a left just as you're coming out of Arcadia to the north, there's, like, there's some forests over there. And he could be up in there. We got him over by the chapel north of Arcadia. And this is Cure, the better heal slime. He is really hard to kill because he casts full heal all the time. Because he's a jerk. So let me see. I'm trying to think of the cardinal directions. If going out of Arcadia is north, then he would be to the west. In the forest. You'll have to run around a little. I mean, he's really up in the trees there. Because I found him there before, too. And this is a guy that, like, if you're going to build, like, a metal slime, heal slime combination, he's one of the more reliable curers in the game. Or healers. He's way better than the family doctor. Or healer. So, yeah, curer's better. North of Arcadia. See, look at that. He just keeps healing. And he's fast enough to have initiative. It's kind of a pain. All right, so there he is. He should be a gold monster. I mean, silver's good, but... And, yeah, he's in good shape. I mean, for a healer, he's probably one of your better options. All right, so our last guy is outside of Empichu. I'm going to show you where he is on the map. But this is Orrid. He is the other half of the beast team from the Dragon Graveyard. The Ochre Ogre, Orrid. So, and another guy, I know he does form a special team with Spike. The Muscly Mohawker. The Muscly Mohawker and the Ochre Ogre. Jeez. Anyway. So, after this, we have 3 more rank breakdowns, and it should only be 3 more videos. So, we'll have the guys unlocked after rank D, the guys unlocked after rank B, and then the game over monsters. So there we go, our last guy in this video. And again, decent stats, but at this point in the game, you can get a lot better monsters. So, with that, I will, I'll be saying goodbye. And, I hope this is helping people out. You guys take care. And, bye, everybody.